Welcome back! As your operations grow, your simulation models need to handle more complexity. Today, we're looking at the advanced features in the Kaizoft Process Simulator higher tier plans, multiple scenarios, parallel subassemblies, and multi-product simulation. Optimization is all about comparison. With the Pro plan, you aren't limited to a single view. You can simulate multiple production lines or create variations of the same line with different process parameters. This allows you to A/B test different layouts or benchmark new improvements against your current baseline without losing your original data. Simply use the controls to save, duplicate, and manage multiple process configurations. Real-world manufacturing is rarely linear. With Kaizoft, you can build parallel sub-assembly flows and merge them into a final production stream. For example, in a bicycle factory, you might have one line assembling frames and another building wheels, both of which must merge at a final station where exactly one frame and two wheels are combined to create the finished product. These sub-assembly merges and their merge ratios can easily be configured within the final assembly line source settings. Now let's take it a step further. Most facilities handle more than one product at a time, and with our advanced plans, you can now simulate multiple products, SKUs, within the same system. That allows you to define different products, set production sequences, configure process parameters like cycle times and batch sizes for each product. This transforms the simulator into a production planning tool, not just a design tool. You can finally answer questions like, what happens when product mix changes? Which SKU creates bottlenecks? How should we sequence production for maximum throughput? This is where simulation directly impacts revenue and delivery performance. Beyond the advanced capabilities we just covered, Kaizoft includes many more powerful features to help you model your operation in even greater detail. Need to model different operating hours? You can configure plant-wide shift schedules or assign unique shifts to individual processes. Want to limit work in progress between stations? Set queue limits to simulate Kanban systems, floor space constraints, or controlled WIP. Have operators who move between multiple workstations? Shared operator modeling lets you simulate labor being dynamically allocated across processes. And if your line doesn't always start empty, you can even define starting WIP, so the simulation begins with material already in the system, just like a real production environment. You also get detailed time series charts that show exactly what is happening throughout the simulation, such as WIP levels, parts produced, machine uptime, queue sizes, and more at every point in time. These features work together to help you create a simulation that reflects what actually happens on the shop floor, not just the ideal process.